Hello and welcome to H. Greg Vlogs. What I have here for you today is the Mercedes Maybach S from 2019. This car came with a clean Carfax report and it has one previous owner. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you around the car. We're going to take a look at it, see if there's any scratches, any dents, or any other sort of damage. Here at H. Greg Vlogs, we want to be as transparent as possible and give you total peace of mind. So if there's anything you need to know about this car, we will let you know. First things first, we're going to take a look at each panel of the car, and we're going to start with the front bumper. Let's get started. Front bumper looks good. Let's take a look at the hood. Hood looks good as well. Perfect. What about this fender? Alright. Now we want to see if this wheel has any curve rash or any other type of damage. And from what I see, this wheel is in perfect condition. We can now move on to the doors. And again, we want to know if there's any scratches, any dents, or any sort of damage. And here in the first door, in the driver's side, I see a small scratch right here in the middle of the door, right there. All right, now we can move on. Checking out this back door, looking good. Now this fender. And here in this fender, right here below the tail light, I see a very tiny scratch that you can barely notice, right about here in the corner. All right. Now we can go back and check out this wheel, and just like the first one, this one's in perfect condition. Now let's go to the back, and we want to take a very close look all around. Looking good. Perfect. Now we can move on to the other side of the vehicle, starting with this fender. Fender looks good. What about this wheel? This wheel is in perfect condition as well. Now the doors. And just to be clear, this is the passenger side. And right here in the front door, right next to the handle, I see a small scratch right here. That's right next to the door handle. Let's keep going. Now what about this fender? Let's take a close look. Looking good. Perfect. And now to the last wheel. And I can safely say that all of the wheels are in perfect condition. Let's move on to the interior. And the first thing we want to take a look at is the seat. We want to check the leather. We want to see if there's any wear and tear. However, from what I see, this seat's in perfect condition. Let's move on to the door panel, and we want to know the same thing. And here, right below the handle, I just see some minor wear and tear right here, and some right here. Nothing serious, but overall, it's in great condition. Now we can move on to the passenger side, and we're going to do the same thing. We're first going to take a look at the seat. We want to see if there's any signs of damage to the leather, any wear and tear. However, this seat, just like the other one, looks to be in perfect condition. We can now move on to the door panel. And this door panel is in perfect condition as well. No signs of wear and tear. Now, something I do want to mention is that this car comes with an owner's manual, as you can see right here, and 2 sets of keys. Perfect. Now I want to show you the back seats, and we're going to take a look at each of them individually. First one. Perfect. What about the second one? perfect as well. And the last one. All right, now to summarize, all of the back seats are in perfect condition. Let's go ahead and turn on the car. There's a few things I want to show you. The first of which is the mileage of this vehicle. And as you can see on the middle of the dashboard, this car has 7,312 miles. This car also comes with a GPS system, as you can see on the screen, and important as well, a backup camera. Perfect. Now I want to show you the condition of the steering wheel, and we want to see if there's any sort of damage all around. But from what we're seeing right here, the steering wheel is in perfect condition. Now we can take a look at the console, check if there's any scratches to the knobs or buttons, or to the leather. But just like the steering wheel, the console is in perfect condition. Alright, now we can check out the trunk of the car. And the first thing we want to see is if there's any sort of scratches along the sides, any other sort of damage. Everything's looking good. Perfect. Now something I do want to mention is that this car comes with a first aid kit, as you can see right here on the screen. Before we finish off this video, I want to show you the engine of the car. So let's take a quick look. Perfect. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact one of our representatives here at AH Greg Lux.